One of the things that we've really worked on so far this year is really trying to drive attendance this year, increase our volunteer numbers. This is a huge community event for us. One of the new things that we have this year is a date change. We're a little bit later this year. Tournament week actually starts the day of Labor Day. So the 7th through the 13th is our tournament week. Just trying to drive attendance. We believe that the date change in itself, not a lot of people are going to the lake after Labor Day, so we feel that it will boost attendance, trying to make sure that we get our volunteer numbers. The volunteers are really the lifeblood of this tournament, and they help us to do what we want to do with it. So trying to drive attendance, drive corporate sales, and just continue to grow this event as we have for the last 2 years.
And the summer weather probably hasn't helped you guys out much. What has it been like dealing with the elements? Did you guys deal with a lot of downed trees?
Sure, absolutely. We've had some terrible weather this spring and into the summer. The rainfall's been pretty tremendous. We're very lucky. The golf course drains very well. John Thompson, the course superintendent, and his staff do a phenomenal job in keeping the golf course in fantastic shape. We have some trees down here at Sycamore Hills, but for the most part, nothing really in play. Mostly trees kind of sort of off to the side, and really no damage, significant damage to the golf course.
And going into the third year, is there going to be anything different this season, or?
As we look forward to this event this year, the date change is the big thing for us. Everything else will be very similar. We're going to have some great hospitality open to the public. We did have some hospitality that was sort of upgraded last year, where you had to buy an upgraded ticket. Those areas will be open to the public this year. They'll be behind 9 green, and we anticipate those areas being very, very packed with people this year. We anticipate increased attendance, and we hope that the community will continue to rally around this event, and we'll continue to see it grow.
What can fans expect to see? Because this is really the future of the tour and kind of what people are seeing right
Absolutely,
now.
absolutely. We definitely are seeing the future of the PGA Tour. As you look at some of the players that will be here, as we look at some of the players that may be here, the players on the top 75 in the Web.com Tour are really the brightest and best out there right now. Some really, really fantastic play. And then as you look at the players ranked 126 through 200 on the PGA Tour, a lot of names that you might recognize. So we anticipate having a really good field this year and having some really, really great golf.
Tiger Woods is actually in that.
He is, absolutely. If it wasn't for the fact that he's got enough exemptions for basically the rest of his life, we could anticipate seeing him here, but that's not going to happen.
No, not at all. Saw an increase of 2,000 people last year.
Sure.
What's your kind of goal this year?
Last year we did right around 27 or 28,000 in attendance, and we anticipate getting closer to 35,000 people just with the date change alone. We have a lot of initiatives that we're working on this year, increased advertisements and just doing some things within the community to create awareness about the event, how big of a deal that this event is, and what it does to Fort Wayne with an economic impact of $3.5 to $4 million based on increased revenues from people being in town. We really believe that this is a big event that the community continues to rally around, and we hope they continue to do so.
2 more questions for you. This is the first of the 4 finals.
Correct.
So what is the energy of the golfers who are participating in the Hotel Championship?
Absolutely. I was down in Evansville earlier this year for the United Leasing Championship, which is a Web.com Tour event, and talked to a number of players and staff down there. And the players absolutely love being here at Sycamore Hills, and I think they're really in for a treat this year. The clubhouse underwent a $4.5 million renovation this year. We also see the golf course renovations are complete. It's been kind of a 3-year process, and those are done now. So, the golf course is in absolutely fantastic condition. It will be a real treat for the players, and the clubhouse, the upgraded venue there will be really good. And this continues to be one of the best courses and best facilities that the players play every year, and I know that they're excited to be back.
And then what's on the to-do list for the next month?
We're really just kind of tying up some loose ends. We're really continuing to drive volunteers. If you're interested in volunteering for the event, we can never have too many volunteers. You can log into the website and volunteer there, hotelfitnesschampionship.com, and then just continuing to kind of close out our corporate sales, continuing to drive attendance, and just wrapping up a few things as we get closer to the event.